Hello everyone and welcome back to Cities by Steven. You're talking to Steven. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button, get that bell notification on so you don't miss out on the next episode of Brockton County, an Ontario themed city, and make sure to hit the like button. The like button helps the channel a lot. Happy Wednesday. This is the first week of our different schedule, our very temporary different schedule for the next 2 weeks. And I hope you liked last episode. And in today's episode, we're going to do something that I was hoping not to do, but we're going to need to do a bit of a traffic fix. And you can probably see where it is on the left part of the screen. I started recording and then I realized, I thought I started recording and I started deleting things and talking, and then I realized I didn't. And I wasn't saving from the previous episode. So we're going to have to deal with the fact that I've already deleted this Winky Wonky interchange that we had. And I'm going to look at putting in a brand new one. So I was looking at this, and well, we need a new interchange here. Before we had a traffic light, and it started backing up a bit too much. So I was thinking a roundabout might work, but we have lots of traffic. I don't know if the traffic tool will kind of help in this situation, since I've already gone ahead and deleted it, and I've already talked about it, but apparently I didn't record. I've also added a solar plant over here because we ran out of power off camera. Oh, and another thing, we hit Capital City as well. So I know we hit 32,000, but over the past little while, we've also lost some people as well. So yeah, look at that. That's fantastic. So we're on to the next one. We're gonna get Colossal City soon. Okay, so lots of these cars are trying to just go straight through or turn left. And that is a difficult thing for a roundabout to do, because a lot of these cars are trying to go straight across the intersection. So what's happening is there's just a lot of hold up in the roundabout, and it's just not flowing as much as one would hope. So I'm going to try to do something a bit different here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a bit of a half clover and hope that the traffic flows a bit better. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to start with this one right here, and we're just going to simply drag it right across. We'll do something like this. All right, so we've already kind of looked at this one. So we have 4 lanes, they can turn off, but we'll also continue it straight right here. I mean, this one can be asymmetrical, right? Yeah, I think we had the asymmetrical part turned around last time. Yeah, because we would preferably be 3 and 2, but I don't think traffic from here is going to be too bad. And then these guys merge on. And now these guys merge on. Yeah, traffic might back up a touch. Like this one should probably be a bit of a 6-lane piece. Now we don't really have a 6-lane highway that's the same size that I want, so I think I'll look at getting just this piece right here, and we'll turn collision off. And then what I'll do here though is I'll just, yeah, now we all have our own lanes and everything like that. Maybe we'll just kind of do this here as well. And then we can go back to the rest of our highways being this one right here then. Well, let's turn collision back on because apparently there's trees in the way. Where else are those trees in the way? Alright. So we'll head back to move it. And so we got that, and then we can put this back then. Okay. Probably should have looked at doing that in the first place anyways. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to use our traffic manager, and we're just going to set up these intersections here. So what I want to do is just make sure that these guys know. Oh, look at this. We can upgrade this one now as well, which is a huge highway upgrade episode. The last few ones, eh? Okay, so we're going 4. We're going to continue this into 2, eh? So yeah, traffic is sure as heck going to back up here. But perhaps what we do then... So I don't want to change that bridge. That is something that I want to keep for a little while. So how about right here, we'll have to make them merge together into 1 lane. They go into 2 lanes here, briefly, back into 1. Just run the bridge. If we have to change the bridge in the future, we will. And then these guys go into 2 lanes. All right, so let's use the traffic manager tool here. And I'll use this, and we'll just say, stay in your lanes like that. But when you turn on here, I don't mind if they go anywhere. And then this guy, I want to be able to go here as well. So if you want to turn right, you gotta know before this that we'll lock them in right here. So they have to know before here that they want to change lanes. All right. And then right here, we're going to need to do some dedicated turning lanes as well. There's nothing in between here. So at this point, they've already chosen their lane. That's fine. And then right here as well. So we have 3 lanes down into 2. So this one should technically be... Oh geez, this lane mathematics stuff is sure does get a bit confusing, doesn't it? What to do? I think what we'll do is we'll just kind of let traffic be bad and hope that nothing gets too crazy. All right, so we'll make sure that all these guys get their own turning lanes into here, and then we'll lock that in. Just like that. And then this guy can also go here. All right. And then we'll do the same thing right here. But we'll say that this person can also go there and here. All right. And then we just got to make sure that on this part here that they don't turn along here. So we'll just fix this up. That's fine. All right, and then right over here, we're just gonna do the same thing. Oops. Nice. Oh, and then I don't mind if this person chooses to go there. Let's just do this one by hand. There we go. So they can turn. They can turn. This person's going straight. Oh, actually, how do I just delete one lane? Oh, darn. Okay, this person can go into either lane. This person can go into either lane. This person's staying straight, and then we're making this one a straight and a right. Okay, and so then they stay in this lane. They're going left. And here they go. Perfect. This one splits off into two here. And then we'll have to do... whoops. Get rid of that. We'll have to do this one as well. This one is dedicated right. All right. So do we have everything set up now? And then let's just turn off, make this one look a bit more normal by turning off the crosswalks. And then we also need to make sure that these people just know to just go through the intersections, because otherwise it's just gonna slow everything up, and that's not the purpose of this all. So just clicking this one really makes a huge difference in the car's AI. So we'll do this, just keep going, you know? And then we also need to put yield signs on these turns. And here as well. There we go. All right, so we will let the sim run. We can build ourselves a bit of a half clover. It's a bit funky, but there's only so much we can do. Let's see, what's that piece right there? Let's make this piece elevated. And now we can hopefully clean this up a bit more. Yeah, okay. And I think what we'll do here is we'll just grab this right here and we'll just say, make a bit of a smooth slope. It's fine. And this is a bit steep, so we'll have to do the same right through here. Okay, and then we just got to readjust this because we messed it all up. So I'm just gonna do the same tricks as we've always done. Okay, and then let's see how this works out. We'll throw it on 3-speed here. All these cars are going to have a good time jumbling up, and as they kind of catch on, I'm just going to look at readjusting this for like the 18th time. Holy cow. Is that truck clear? Yeah, that truck's clear. Nice. Okay, so something that I didn't really realize is, or I should have realized though, is that this guy can actually just stay in that lane the entire time because there's no real need. And we'll hope traffic kind of sticks together there. They're all just changing lanes for no good reason. It's fine with me. Traffic's flowing pretty good now. These guys are going a bit slow, so I'm gonna check up on the nodes here. So it seems like they're just, oh, they're yielding. Okay, of course they are. But traffic is definitely flowing a lot better than it was. Last time it was just really stop and go, and that's not always a good thing. Now, some people don't like half clovers because, man, this is crazy. This little bit right here, because they think that it kind of creates more problems than it fixes. And I definitely see the argument in that. Holy cow, look at that. But when we're doing something a bit realistic with this interchange here. I wonder if squaring the node helps. No, it does not. Can I undo? No, I can't. And I did, so yeah, I definitely see the validity of that. But you know, this type of interchange is used a lot in this part of the world. So we're gonna leave it. Holy cow. Why is it so funky? All right, I'm just gonna delete that segment and try it again. See if we can get it to actually connect a bit more properly. And then we'll have to just come back here and I mean, that's, whoops, jeez, I was using the wrong one, holy cow. All right, let's upgrade that. That's a bit better than it was. And then how's this looking right here? Oh, there's traffic lights. Don't like to see that. Okay, well, that's looking pretty good. That's flowing. They have a dedicated turning lane to get off onto this interchange here. They got 2 lanes going forward, and they just need to merge into this. We'll just make sure that everything's okay here by just telling them not to stop. And then they get into 1 lane, and they stay in that lane, and then this car has to merge in. But, you know, overall, it's definitely flowing a lot better than it was. Things were very stop and go before. Looks like I didn't actually put this in. And we're getting a bit of traffic here from cars that are stopping to try to turn left. So a lot more cars were turning left than I previously anticipated. And this may have to do with the fact that they don't have their own turning lane here. So I know I did something a bit different on this side. So let's try and just fix that a little bit as well. So we'll do that and that. So this is still 1 lane. Then we're going down to 2 lanes here. So I'll just look at doing this again. So we'll, yeah, let's click delete here on these. We'll go, this guy goes there. This guy goes here. And this guy can go anywhere, whatever. So say they can just turn in, and then we have 2 nodes right here. Let's try to use move it here to fix this. Okay, so we're gonna have to lock in those nodes. They go straight. These guys go straight. And I don't want these guys to be able to just turn around in a circle. So I'm gonna make sure that they stay in this lane. Oh, it looks like they're changing anyway. So yeah, a lot of these people are just turning around. We're seeing them go. Getting over here and turning around. So I'm not a fan of that. Let's try to lock them in. Probably have too many nodes here than we need. Probably shouldn't have that right there. All right. So we'll kind of let the sim just run through a bit longer. Make sure everything's still good with yield signs, everything like that. Yeah, why don't we, while we're kind of waiting for the traffic to fix itself, let's just draw in some of these. Yeah, I should probably spend an episode going over this mod with you all. Fantastic, the intersection marking tool really makes intersections come alive a bit. Yeah, we'll just kind of let that happen, let it be its own thing. And we'll just kind of, yeah, that's fine. Oh, I understand what I did wrong. There we go. Lots of cars are clearing now. Not really having a traffic backup. Let's wait for these cars. Yeah, this is looks like it's still a bit too steep over here, relatively speaking. And looks like we may need to lose another parking lot now. So the power plant went down to one parking lot. Should probably mean that this one can rise up a little bit. And in turn, we can rise this one up. This is a bit tight, isn't it? But I'm glad we were able to fit a this curve in here. I was really worried we weren't going to be able to. And holy cow, let's just hope a car doesn't fly off here and destroy the power plant. Okay, well, yeah, I think it's flowing a lot better than it was. So I know you guys didn't see it because I started recording this episode without you guys. The traffic was at 71, so that's pretty good. And this is cleared up now. It's flowing a lot better. Yeah, this is definitely the type of interchange you'd see on the meeting of two country roads in this part of the world, which is Ontario, Canada. Is your first time on the channel? Yeah, this is looking pretty nice. Whoa, traffic, just a big old crash. Sometimes what you do see is you see like a light here. I don't know if this, I mean, we'll try it out. We'll see if that helps out a lot at all. And we'd probably also see it here, but I think this is just going to slow it all down from a game standpoint. And I'm sure a manual traffic light would help a lot more. But you know, I'm just kind of sitting here watching this, making sure that everything is cool. Yeah, so these guys are going to stop here, let those guys go, and then they can go without crossing traffic. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. We might see some stop and go here. Like this one, I don't see us needing this one. But in the real world, there would be. So we'll take this traffic light off. And we'll just kind of let this one be for a little while, and if we need to change it at all, we will, because there's just not a lot of cars that are going straight through. They're all turning left. Even though, as I say that, a bunch of them decide to go that way. All right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed today's episode, squeezing in a half Cloverleaf interchange, and I will catch you next time. Peace out.